Yesterday was Good Friday, tomorrow is Easter Day, and so today, Holy Saturday, we find ourselves living in the in-between times, that time between death and resurrection, between darkness and light, between defeat and triumph. And when we stop and think about it, so much of our living, so much of our lives is spent in the in-between times. From the moment we are born, we are destined to die. We're living in the in-between times that takes us from the book of Genesis and the Garden of Eden through to the book of Revelation and the new heavenly city. We're living in the in-between times that takes us from the stable and the nativity to his final transformation of all that is. So much of our living, so much of our lives is spent in the in-between times. The Irish poet John O'Donoghue wrote this: "When near the end of day, life is drained out of light, and it is too soon for the mind of night to have darkened things. No place looks like itself. Loss of outline makes everything look strangely in between, unsure of what has been or what might come. In this wan light, even trees seem groundless. In a while it'll be night, but nothing here seems to believe the relief of dark. You are in this time of the interim, where everything seems withheld. The path you took to get here has washed out. The way forward is still concealed from you. The old is not old enough to have died away. The new is still too young to be born. You cannot lay claim to anything. In this place of dusk, your eyes are blurred, and there is no mirror. Everyone else has lost sight of your heart, and you can see nowhere to put your trust. You know you have to make your own way through. As far as you can, hold your confidence. Do not allow your confusion to squander this call which is loosening your roots in false ground, that you might become free from all you have outgrown. What is being transfigured in your mind, and it is more difficult and slow to become new. The more faithfully you can endure here, the more refined your heart will become for your arrival in the new dawn." We're living in the in-between times. Yesterday he died, tomorrow he will be risen. But today, Holy Saturday, we wait, and we find ourselves once more living in between times. Amen.